The presidential palace in Sri Lanka stormed, protesters occupying his bed, his pool, his sofa, and his house.
We came to throw out President Rajapaksa and his acolytes.
And throw him out they did. Gotabaya Rajapaksa fled the palace escorted by the police. Rajapaksa says he will resign on the 13th of July to calm tempers. It was left to the Speaker of the Parliament to make the announcement.
He has informed me his intention to ensure a peaceful transition of power. So he will resign on 13th of July. So now there is no need for any violence in the country.
The government blames the COVID-19 pandemic for the problems. Critics say Sri Lanka's economy has declined steeply under Rajapaksa's watch, and that poor choices sent the nation's budget and foreign reserves dwindling to dangerous lows. With money running out in May, the island nation failed to make a payment on its foreign debt for the first time in history. It suffered months of food and fuel shortages, extended blackouts, skyrocketing inflation, and more. Offices and schools have shut down. In June, the Prime Minister sounded the alarm.
We're now facing a far more serious situation beyond the mere shortages of fuel, gas, electricity, and food. Our economy has faced a complete collapse. That is the most serious issue before us today. These issues can only be resolved through the reviving of the Sri Lankan economy. In order to do this, we must first resolve the foreign reserve crisis.
The protesters have now taken their frustration out on the Prime Minister as well. His private residence up in flames. Wickremesinghe has also offered to step down to allow the formation of a unity government. And the spokesman for the UN Office for Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs has warned the situation could develop into a humanitarian crisis.
Sri Lanka is facing its worst economic crisis since independence in 1948. We are concerned that this could develop into a full-blown humanitarian emergency.
Millions are already in need of aid, according to the UN. Police tried to impose a curfew on Friday to curb the protests, but withdrew the order when activists, lawyers and opposition members threatened to sue. Adam Amunu, TRT World.